Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, the only Just David. Hello, another Just David. We got some things to get into here today, people. You know what we haven't talked about? We talked so much about, we'll just do this quickly. We talked so much about all these interviews Garcelle had like last week over the weekend. She's really killing it. She's happy. She promoted the movie, Taken at a Truck Stop. Gotta love these names. I love Lifetime. I have nothing bad to say about Lifetime. You know what? The one thing we didn't talk about is Garcelle wants Erika off RHOBH. Is this payback for what Erika and Bose were on? Watch what happens. And Andy said Garcelle resigned and it was quiet. And Garcelle said they were being mean girls. Um, but I do think this was funny, or not funny. I mean, it's interesting, I guess. Last week, when Andy, or no, somebody from the audience said, is there anyone in particular that if they left the cast that you would consider going back? And Garcelle said, "What a great question." Andy said, "What a great question." And Garcelle said, "What a great question." Erika, she didn't even hesitate. So it's so funny that so many people leave that show with just a bad taste in their mouth over Erika. What goes on behind the scenes? Is there something that we don't see? Well, you guys, most of you see it. So Sutton, she's not speaking to, and that was a real friend that hurt her, and the friendship is over. But technically, let's face it, if she would go back, Sutton wouldn't keep her off the show and she would repair it. Kyle and her have had their ups and downs, and Kyle, I really do think Kyle has a kind heart. I know all of you are probably going to come for me, but I feel Kyle has emotions. I mean, that's probably why she's so in love with Morgan and the soulful music. Did you guys see this? Kyle was just once again at flirting with Morgan online. Did you see this? Morgan was having a picnic. I think it happened like last week, and Kyle made these are public comments. It's not like they're trying to hide anything. And Kyle made a public comment like that looks like a child's picnic. And Morgan said something, and then Kyle is talking about Morgan's feet. Go on to Morgan's social media, but literally she was having a picnic, and Kyle's like, that looks like a child's picnic, and she's flirting with her. And then Morgan said something, and then Kyle's talking about her feet. It's like, just, I'm happy Kyle has found love. I'm happy. But I feel Morgan's a soulful person, so I feel Kyle has feelings. So she would go back for her. Dorit, who she has had her ups and downs with it, accused of being a Karen and microaggressions. Even Dorit, she would just be like, I think it's interesting that out of all these people, it's not Dorit, it's Erika. So, okay, there you go. She wants Erika off the show. I mean, eventually Erika will be off the show, Garcelle. Are you really sure that you're ready to go back if Erika's off the show? But she wants Erika off the show. I thought that was interesting out of all the people to say you said Erika. Did you see this? I don't know how I feel about this. It's a little strange. Miss Parks, as in Phaedra, she is headed back to court. Did you see this? So, which I find interesting. Kelli Ferrell's ex is suing Bravo now for $200 million. I mean, Bravo just can't catch a break these days. I mean, where are we? We have Carolyn Manzo's. Where are all these lawsuits? I know everything takes time. This is why you never sue someone, guys, unless you have a good case. So we have Manzo's lawsuit, which I guess is lingering out there. Leah McSweeney's lawsuit, right? Ta Napola's now sued for 200 for $11 million. I mean, we have these other legal cases which have nothing to do with Bravo, like everything Erica's going through, Denise and her divorce, Shady Aunt Wendela is now in trouble. Yeah, possibly going to jail. Tom and Ariana, by the way, that's supposed to be now. Like, Tom and Ariana being sued by Rachel Leviss, that had a court date of November 2025. So here we are heading into November. Like, what is that, in 2 days? What the hell day is today? Today is the 29th, right? So anyway, there you go. Where is Raquel's case? But anyway, now we have a $200 million lawsuit against Bravo by Kelli Ferrell's ex-husband. And Kelli has, I don't know if she's officially employed, but she kind of has employed Phaedra Parks as her lawyer. Um, I don't know. I'm a lawyer. Haven't practiced in 97 years. I do these business consultings on the side and the podcast consultings. Lots of people, when they book me for business consulting, ask me legal advice. I can provide my legal, thoughts, but I am so clear when I am doing these private Zooms to people that this is not official legal advice. You need to contact, there's so many lawyers out there. You need to contact a real lawyer if it's most of it's employment law, and people that want to sue their employers. That's kind of become my specialty in these consults. But I make it very clear to people, I am not representing you in a legal capacity. It's been 800 years since I practiced law. You need a real lawyer. Absolutely, I can give you my opinion. Absolutely, I understand the law way more than people that have not gone to law school with, but you need to hire a real lawyer. I don't know how I feel about this. Remember back, what season was it, where Phaedra represented Sheree and basically it was a total bust? Listen, if I was going on the traders, I would absolutely call Miss Parks and I would absolutely ask her for her opinion on how to play the game. Legal advice? I don't know. Great reality star. Phaedra don't go up down without a fight. But so he's suing, and Kelli has turned to Phaedra. And that's a new trend, right? These house husbands are suing. So there was a divorce that was finalized in late 2024 between Kelli and the ex-husband. There's a lot of things this is involved. She's claimed on the show that he's behind in child support. She's claimed that she suffered abuse when she was with him. And she has said that he has, not paid all these bills and she suffered abuse. Well, he's suing Bravo specifically for the claims regarding the abuse. And he's saying, I don't really owe you money. Like, we took out a loan together and I paid it back and you spent it on lavish parties. Imagine that, a housewife being accused of spending money on lavish parties. But he's saying his name was also mentioned by other RHOA stars that, quote, he's a criminal, he's an abuser, and he's a fraud. Does that amount to defamation? In my opinion, it is way, 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 way. Forget about things you sign and all this. It's just way too general to me to amount to. I mean, he's a the abuse. Yeah, I mean, how specific was she? You think I remember what happened last season on RHOA? But just saying, oh, that person's a criminal. Wendy and Eddie are facing deportation.